What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You gotta know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Boundless Ascension. So we're about to go ahead and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already and want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the TheOtakuFix membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on these channels. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Then you can just keep running forever, old man. He like, I'ma try. You like, I'ma try. Undesired sanctuary. Ooh. All I need to know is that you're a servant of the first Lee's ball, old man. Once you lie dead on the ground, your precious liege will soon follow. Farewell, old man. You look like you could use a hand. What do you say, demon? You have saved the demon under threat from one of the leaders of the special trial. Okay, shout out to us. I can't thank you enough for your aid, O God of Transcendence. Okay, first grade disciple, pays respect to the God of Transcendence. So what you're saying is, you've been looking for me under the orders of the so-called First Liege. First Lead, or Lord Baal, as we call him, bade me to guide you upon your arrival, O God of Transcendence. And by making such swift work of the 62nd Liege of this world, you have earned a title for yourself. In case you are wondering what that signifies, you now have the right to participate in a test of worthiness hosted by the Lord Baal to contend for the seat of the Prime Liege. That is the task, with which I am to help you, my lord. And what do I get if I pass this test? You will then be rewarded with the right to challenge Lord Baal himself. Not only that, you will also learn the truth about the tower itself. Naturally, you will be well within your rights to refuse. But you are an outsider in this realm, and slaying a liege to seize their title by force is forbidden by our laws, which you have flagrantly broken by saving me, I'm afraid. No doubt you have turned many of the other lieges against you. Well, luckily we ain't scared of them. However, my master seems certain in his conviction that you will undertake the test to step closer to the truth regarding the tower. Okay, 14 days. So that's the objective. Okay. Blade, old demonic blade of the nameless god. Okay, that's okay. Another sword. Can't go wrong with that. Did you hear the 62nd Legion is dead, replaced by another, an outsider to the realm, no less? I hear they're partaking in the test of worthiness. Alright, here come that bullshit, people. A challenger who hails from the tower. The God of Transcendence. Welcome to my hall. Who's the demon looking down at us? The second liege of the demonic realm, my lord. You are face to face with the god of regret. Lord, second liege, leave this maggot to us, oh lord. Challenger Seong-yun Han. We are disciples of the mad god and also the lieges of this realm. You will die here at our hands. Surrounded by a horde of lieges who will abhor you. You're gonna kill me, huh? I should have known you don't have the guts for a fair fight. A fair fight? You denigrated the god of dread, the sin and madness. You are not deserving of fair odds. Let these righteous strikes be your judgment. Honestly, I'm really not worried, bro. Like, when it comes to Seong-yun, bro, like, Who are we supposed to be worried about? Like, dead ass. And real talk, like, who the hell are we supposed to be so afraid of? What is this? Some kind of demonic rebellion. The god of demons must have the work cut out for him, if I may, Lord of Transcendence. I will take this moment to remind you of the technique I passed on to you. Question. See that skill you're using is drawn from your reserve of demonic energy. Not bad for a human. Indeed, it is granted only to chosen among the demon kind. A kind of dark magic, if you will. That's fine by me. You know, I'm something of a dark mage, myself. Demonic circuitry. You may now temporarily convert your magic energy into demonic energy. Once you master the technique I'm about to pass on to you, it will most assuredly prove essential in your battle against the other demonic leeches. Behold the power of dark magic, the art of bending demonic energy to your will. Most leeches either choose to wield it as a mode of attack, or a preemptive measure to block an opponent's skill. In essence, nevertheless, dark magic is a means of boosting one's own abilities. For instance, you may direct it to enhance facets of your divinity. Okay. Oh, Black Halo. Alright. If these are your final words, you better keep them short. Say the words, Lord Seong-yun. Undesired sanctuary. Extend the target of divinity death through a spatial distortion using dark magic spell Halo. How can a mere human wield dark magic spell? Warp. Impossible. Well, is it that? Oh, is that it? For your little dark magic display. That was pretty weak stuff. You sure the Mad God didn't send you here as fodder? How dare you insult the Mad God and his disciples? Like this. Get the hell out of my sight. Talk your shit, bro. See, like, really, like, only gods of Seong-yun's level we should be worried about, and even half of them, as we just seen with the last one we fought, where it wasn't really a fight. Like, Seong-yun is so strong right now, it's really not a challenge, half the shit he going through. Like, dead ass. It's really not a challenge, bro. It's just not a fucking challenge, family. Not even a little bit. Okay, acquire divinity into latent might. Shocking sight indeed. How sensibly these hounds I raise perish in my surface. I see they serve little more purpose than to help you grow stronger in the end. Well, no matter. I am more than capable of putting down an upstart. Like, did this call us an upstart? Like the absolute fucking nerve. Upstart. You know damn well there's not much of a gap between us. What makes you so sure this is going to go your way? My reasoning is simple. I have absolute faith in my own divinity. Automatically activating the divinity regret based on requirements fulfilled. Partially manipulating reality in the surrounding area. Bear witness, challenger. This is the true worth of the divinity we possess. Reverting both combatants to a state prior to the acquisition of divinity for the duration of this duel. Okay. Challenger Seong-yun Han has returned to the state prior to acquisition of divinity. All your precious stats, skills, powers, and items are gone. I too have regrets to a time before I became a god, but my stats are still superior to yours. Do you still believe you stand a chance? I think I've got more than just a chance. Indomitable spirit, syncing with the opponent in every aspect of the duration for 4 minutes. With the divine effect spiritual self-control, you may now freely control the spirit in your possession. That's more of a level playing field. You may now control your formless power, using your divine spirit to imbue a task with the innate effect on your spirit. Don't tell me that's the only trick you had up your sleeve. There's more, right? Of course not. Now, what do you say we call this duel a draw? In fact, was it the truth behind the tower you desired? I should tell you whatever you ask. Oh, now you just won't tell us, huh? Ain't that some shit? Now you just won't tell us. He like, hey, bro, if you just want, wait, did we just knock his head off? Seong-yun, you be wildin', bro. You be wildin'. You one shot now, knocking heads off. What god do you serve again? The mad god? Yeah. Why should I believe anything you say? That man just one shot and knocked his head smooth off. You have fulfilled the special objective by absorbing the god of regrets, dead spirit. Talk about broken, bro. The talented Seong-yun Han has now reached 100% of secondary ascension points through the myth of potential transcendence. You have obtained the right to ascend to an ancient, so we can become an ancient god. You may now merge the divine titles through your secondary ascension. Obtaining a new divine title through the convergence of divinity's transcendence and death. The challenger Seong-yun Han has formally obtained a unique divine title. You are now the god of death transcendent. Okay? You may now exercise deeper control over the conceptual domains of divinities, transcendence, and death. You may now retain the divine title of the god of death transcendent without the need for godly ascension. By the blood demon, this is entirely unheard of. Could this mean that even your body is a mere accessory to your divine nature? I see the ascension of an ancient god exacts a heavy toll. The fact we're an ancient god now is insane. I must congratulate you on the title Second Liege, my lord. What you see before you is the fortress of Sovereignty. There you will engage in a final duel. For the title of Prime Liege, follow me, my lord. I shall lead you inside. There you are. You did well to make it all this way. Not that I doubted you in the first place, of course. The god of demon gazes at the god of death, transcendent and extends a warm welcome. It makes sense that you be the final boss around here. Good to see you, god of demons. Yes, I suppose I owe you my gratitude again. You made quick work of that mad god's disciple who snuck his way into the demonic realm. Thank you, Seong-yun Han. You deserve much of the credit as well. Not at all, lady, first liege. With the pleasantries said and done, and my gratitude extended to its full extent. Damn, you could have gave us a warning, bro. You could have said 1, 2, 3, let's go. God damn. You must nevertheless undergo a trial for the truth behind the tower. I mean, you could have gave us we didn't even know we started the fight. We still, exchanging pleasantries. Do not tell me that was enough for you to abandon your pursuit. No, you just caught us off guard. No way. I knew this could only go one way. All I have to do now is prove myself like always. Adjusting the user's level to equal the selected target through misset spiritual tier. Syncing with the opponent every aspect for a duration of 4 minutes. Let's fight this out fair and square. We're gonna kill ourselves. Oh shit. Your body is under extreme duress from the sudden rise in spiritual tier. Looks like my body struggling to keep up with yours. I feel like I'm about to explode. Still, it's nothing I can't just grin and bear. What a novel way to overcome the gap between us. I cannot deny it. Challenger Seong-yun Han, you have earned the right to face me in a duel. You said you will prove yourself with your might, correct? Enshrouding the target area with the aura of destruction through the divinity oblivion. A single strike. Eradicating all sentient beings in contact with the aura of destruction through the divinity oblivion. That is all it takes to pass this test. I urge you to make your attempt before the oblivion renders you not. What the fuck? That is a crazy transformation. That is an insane transformation. That's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. So you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links, all of that is in the description as well. And I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.